This presentation is about the following adjustments and their treatment in the final accounts. We have already discussed all these adjustments in the previous presentations, but we are going to see the combined effect of all these adjustments in the final accounts. This will be similar to the problem which you'll get in exams. Simple trial balance which we have been using, just 5 lines, and these are the adjustments which we are going to see in the Excel sheet. All amounts are in USD. You can substitute your own currency. We'll be simulating the values of adjustments, these values of adjustments for various values, and see their effect in the final accounts. That is, we'll be examining the final accounts with various values of these adjustments. Now we'll go to the Excel sheet and see the effect of changes in these adjustments in the P&L account and balance sheet. This is the same trial balance which we copied from the slide. And these are the adjustments. I'm using a function to update these amounts. Okay, now if I update this sheet, you can see the amount of adjustments are changed. Bad debts is changed. Consequently, the provision for bad debts is changing. Provision for discount on debtors is changing. And depreciation is also changing. Closing stock is also changing. No matter what the changes are shown in the adjustments, you can see the final accounts are always tallied. So the reason we have explained in the previous presentations, and this is the combined presentation for all these adjustments. So for any values of these adjustments, the final accounts stands balanced. So that is what we are going to see in this presentation. Notice that I have only used the P&L account. I have avoided the trading account in these final accounts. That's because we are using a very simple trial balance with just 4 lines, and trading account makes less sense just with 2 values or 3 values. So that's why I have avoided, but you can still see their effect in the P&L account and balance sheet as presented here. The reason why the final accounts are tallied for these adjustments is all those adjustments which we have entered in the debit side of the P&L account are also removed from the asset side of the balance sheet. That is, or you can say debit side of the balance sheet. So we are following the double entry principle here. So there is a dual effect. All things that are added to the, all amounts that are added to the debit side are also removed from the debit side. Same amounts added in the debit side are also removed from the debit side. So that is double entry. Also, closing stock which is entered in the credit side is added to the debit side. While doing the final accounts, you have to check the double entry effect. So there should be equal amounts what you have added here, you have removed, or what you have added on the credit side, you have also added on the debit side. So that is double entry. Also, what you have added on the debit side, you are also removing from the debit side or asset side. Or what you have added in the credit side, you have also added on the debit side. So this is how the double entry system works in the final accounts. So that is the reason, no matter what the adjustments are given and no matter what the amounts are given in the adjustments, you have correctly applied the double entry principle, then the final accounts will always be valid. Thank you. In the next classes, we are also going to see some more adjustments and their effect in the final accounts. Thank you.